What is going on, Outlaws? Once again, Michael or Legacy Kill HD back with another Red Dead Redemption 2 video for you. And actually today we are not just talking about RDR2 because we have quite a few Rockstar Games related topics to break down. But the big news coming out yesterday evening was Take-Two's investor call, where they gave out some very interesting things about Red Dead Redemption 2's current status, supporting the PC, and the future of Grand Theft Auto Online. But before we dive through all of this news, if you have not heard, I am doing a giveaway for Red Dead Redemption 2. All you have to do is check the link in the description to enter, which also has a lot more information on this, and just be an active subscriber. But also make sure to get geared up for this upcoming Western by getting the new Blood Moon t-shirt or the Wanted design. If you are interested in getting these Red Dead themed t-shirts, there will be a link in the description as well. Nonetheless, as I mentioned at the beginning, Take-Two just yesterday had a conference call with investors where they discussed a whole lot. First off, they gave an update on the future of Grand Theft Auto Online, saying, quote-unquote, "Due to the continued success of Grand Theft Auto Online and other factors, the company has determined that it's necessary to extend the life of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online for purposes of calculating deferrals," which just essentially means that the wait for Grand Theft Auto 6 is really going to be a long time. And if you like the continued DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online, well, more than likely there's much more of that coming. Oh, and if you thought Grand Theft Auto Online was slowing down anytime soon, well, this may surprise you, but 4 years after launching Grand Theft Auto Online, it just had its best quarter ever, and it's expected to have a record year, which mainly the gun running DLC probably had a huge factor in all of this. But overall, it's just crazy the success that Grand Theft Auto Online is still having, and it really does put future games on hold, which is kind of disappointing to people like myself who wish to see new Rockstar games outside of the Grand Theft Auto series more often. But again, money talks. In other news, Take-Two, as usual, was asked about the current status of Red Dead Redemption 2, in which they pretty much declined to say how things were going, instead saying they're enthusiastic and it's on track for its spring 2018 release. They also did say they're predicting that their upcoming fiscal year is going to be a record year highlighted by Red Dead Redemption 2 and a new huge AAA 2K game, probably being a new BioShock or Borderlands 3. But also again, Take-Two CEO Strauss-Zelnick reiterated that Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 will not compete against each other, saying, quote-unquote, "When there's more than one title in the marketplace that compels people, the market also expands to take advantage of it," he explains. "The marketplace can be competitive, but it's rarely directly competitive title to title, whether that's a title that comes out under the Take-Two umbrella or any other competitor or anything else for that matter. We're really looking forward to the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, we're really excited and enthusiastic, of course, but we don't think that has anything to do at all with how Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online will perform. To be honest, I never really thought Red Dead Redemption 2 would hurt Grand Theft Auto 5, as I like to believe that Red Dead has a different, more mature fan base, and if anything, my only worry is that Rockstar and Take-Two try to copy Grand Theft Auto Online's model into Red Dead Redemption 2's multiplayer. And as I've read through the comment section, that seems to be a concern for a lot of other people. But next up, if you are hopeful to see Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, Take-Two's President Carl Sladoff did give some encouraging comments saying, quote-unquote, "It really depends on the title. Some titles are actually heavily weighted to PC, for example Civilization and XCOM, but some titles are less weighted to PC," he explains. "The great news is that the PC market is vibrant for us. It's a great market, it's a big market, it's a core market. These are consumers who are highly engaged. It's a predominantly digital market, which also removes friction in terms of ongoing engagement with the consumer. So for us, the PC market as a company is very important, very exciting, and something we focus on." Then they were asked directly if Red Dead Redemption 2 would be coming out for the PC platform. Take-Two CEO Strauss-Zelnick chimed in saying, quote-unquote, "Any updates about any of our titles will come from our labels," which just is kind of an easy way of dodging that question. Next, as I reported in a separate video, Ubisoft was pretty relieved to hear that Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed. And good old EA also recently gave a similar opinion when their CFO Blake Jorgensen discussed how the company is used to competition, saying, quote-unquote, "I don't think competition bothers us, but it excites us, I'd say instead. And you might remember, no Red Dead Redemption 2 that was originally in the plans for our third quarter and fourth quarter of the calendar year, so that does open up a little bit of opportunity, I think, for everybody." As I said, with Ubisoft being relieved and happy of Red Dead Redemption 2's delay, I'm sure everybody in the gaming industry who has a big game coming later this year was partying once this news dropped. But a quick side note, it's also funny to me that all these companies, EA, Activision, and Ubisoft, years ago were laughing at Take-Two, and they could have bought them out. But here we are years later where they all get nervous when they hear about a new Rockstar title. But don't worry, as I said before in the past, when Grand Theft Auto 6 does come around, they're all gonna have to watch the fuck out, because it's just gonna destroy the marketplace, and I guarantee records are gonna be broken when that launches. Anyway, just something that I felt needed to be said. But let's get back on topic. The good news that all Red Dead Redemption 2 fans can get excited about is that sometime in the next few weeks and maybe even days, we should be getting our next RDR2 news, which was promised by Rockstar when the game was delayed back in May. Summer is coming to an end very soon, so I really do wonder what's next. Could it be a trailer, new images, Game Informer issue? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. My personal bet is a new trailer giving us our first insight into the actual story. Lastly here, we're going to quickly go through some of the recent news that broke in the last month or two that I've already discussed before and you may have missed. So to begin, a motion capture actor may have been leaked for Grand Theft Auto 6 and Red Dead Redemption 2, which would confirm that Grand Theft Auto 6 is in active development. The said actor Tim Neff was quick to deny these rumors, although he had images of him working at Rockstar in February 2017 and September of 2016 on his Instagram, which he ended up deleting, so it's hard to really believe he's not involved. YouTuber Pretty Good Gaming has claimed that a Rockstar source says shark cards will return in Red Dead Online as bonds, and a Midnight Club remake may have been accidentally leaked through Xbox Live, as these images were found in the Xbox system. I will say that take all these rumors with a grain of salt, as there's just been too many hoaxes from who like to get people's hopes up for nothing. Anyway gang, as Rockstar confirmed, when Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed in May, we will get some news in the summertime, and here we are in August with nothing. So something has to be coming in the next weeks or even days. So make sure to consider subscribing and having notifications on to stay up to date on all breaking news to come. Anyway gang, thank you for watching. Make sure to smack that like button if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value, and let me know in the comment section below what Rockstar news strikes you out as the biggest. But as usual gang, till next time, remember, Outlaws to the end.